copy music.
Hey friend, it's your girl Janelle and welcome to my world. Today is Vlogmas day 10 and we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to have a chit chat with me and we're going to be doing TikTok filters, choose my makeup. Okay. A little nervous about doing this, but we're going to do it because I know that I could execute anything that I put my mind to. Okay, let's get into it. OMG, the first thing we got was crazy white brows. So what I'm going to do is make sure my eyebrows stay intact and I'm going to glue them down. Today we're going to let Christmas filters choose my makeup. Oh wow, white brows look crazy. Let's do it. I did want to talk about my birthday first and what went wrong and what happened in Vegas because things did not go as planned, okay? First of all, we were supposed to leave on Friday. Yeah, we were supposed to leave on Friday morning or Friday afternoon at like 3. They canceled our flight. Literally, we were about to walk out the door, call the Uber ride and everything, and then we seen the notice that they canceled our flight. Like, what? Why did y'all cancel our flight? Then they rescheduled us for the next day early in the morning, like 7:50, something like that. Yeah, so we had to get up super early to go catch that flight, and so we missed a whole day of our whole flight. Right, we're gonna do these white brows. I feel like I gotta do another layer. Let me do another layer. Yeah, so I started already, but I'm also filming a TikTok to this too, so you will also see the TikTok. But yeah, so things didn't go as planned as that. We got there early in the morning. It was early for us, so it was still early, but we were supposed to have like 3 full days and we had 2. So I felt like everything was really rushed and I didn't like that because it didn't feel like we were able to experience the things we really want to experience because it was so short. We overslept on one of our shows because we were supposed to see a show called, I believe it's called Cirque du Soleil. I woke up, babe wouldn't wake up. I went back to sleep and then we woke up for dinner, which was at Carbone, which was our last day there. So that was like really annoying because we already paid for this show. So there's that. And I really wanted to see this show. The eyebrows are giving Jack Frost. I like it. With black hair is crazy. Doing these looks is super crazy to me. People who do like makeup looks, they probably make it look easy, but in all honesty, it's really not. It's really challenging. And it took a long time. Like it's 10:13 and I officially started one brow, right? Keep that in mind. We're gonna keep that in mind till the whole end of the video. Okay, I feel like I made it too perfect and it was supposed to be skinny, right? I messed up, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just about finished. One thing I do want to say about Vegas before I end that part is the food in Vegas was so good. Like everything we ate was really delicious. Babe said that his least favorite was carbone, but I think it was only because the pasta wasn't cooked all the way and it should have been cooked all the way for it to be like such an expensive restaurant and so talked about, you know? But other than that, food was delicious and it is pricey in Vegas, so make sure you bring those coins, okay? Busting though, well worth the food. And I had this oxtail pasta that I can't stop thinking about, and I wish that I had took a picture of it, a video of it. And I ate this cake from Milk. I didn't get no footage of it at all. And I really wish I did because the cake was busting. Probably one of the best cakes I've had in a very long time. So those are the 2 things that I just wish that I could see again in a video or a picture form. And it's just gone. It's just the thought now in my head that I can't get rid of. Now I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna insert the picture for the next eye look, and I think it's super cute. I like the colors, of course. I'm gonna start off with my P. Louise base. My next topic I want to talk about is I lost so much weight in the beginning of the year this year, and I kind of just let myself go as the remaining of the year went, and I don't like that for me, because I personally feel like I just didn't know how to maintain the weight, and I feel like I just went back to eating regular smuggler degular foods, when in reality I should have been still eating healthy, at least I'm gonna say 60%, 70% of the time. Like I should have kept eating, like, you know, salads and stayed on it, and then had certain days where, you know, I ate what I wanted to eat. Not saying you can't eat what I want, like you can't eat what you want to eat, but I feel like I could have definitely ate more healthy and I didn't. So I feel like I've gained all that weight back. And you know what? Here's the thing. It's annoying to have to go through the process again, but I'm happy that I know what to do and what not to do for the next time, because when I drop this weight again, I'm not going to be going through this same thing all over again and gaining all that weight back. I'm not doing that. Okay, so I'm going to be using my James Charles Canvas palette. It looks like this. Very colorful. I put a little red at the top to blend out this bright red that I'm going to be using, and I'm laying down the bright red. The filters don't really tell you if you're using glitter or anything like that. You kind of have to like use your own imagination as well when you're doing the filter. And I want to pack on that color. I feel like it should be more brighter than what it is. Yeah, I need it to be popping, like Santa Claus hat popping. Yeah, and it already has the white in the middle, but I'll whiten it some more. I think that looks pretty good. But yeah, I know what to do next time when I lose all the weight. So I've already started my journey. I started on December. I started in September, but I still wasn't eating correctly, if you ask me. Like, I knew I wasn't. But I started back in December. It is December. I started December 1st. I stopped drinking alcohol. I said I'm not going to drink until Christmas Eve. I've started back my salads and girl dinners, okay? Because girl dinners are basically like vegetables and just healthy stuff, basically, you know, just like a little snack plate. I stopped snacking, drinking more water. I also started doing 10,000 steps a day, which I personally see a change as of the first week that I've already done. This is my second week, and I already see a change. So I'm really happy for myself, and I'm liking that. And I want to show myself determination to get through it, even during the holidays, to show me like you could still do it, even when there's things going on, like fun things going on. Everything does not revolve around alcohol. Feel me? And when January hit, oh, it's time to go full throttle. Because next year, when I lose this weight again, I want to keep my body for the whole entire year. Okay? Keep the body, maintain the body. I mean, get the body, maintain the body, and keep the body. Okay? That's my goal next year. So when the summertime come, I'm gonna already be fine, because I already started like ahead of time. You feel me? I'm ahead of the game. Period. Definitely ahead of the game. So yeah, that's the goal. I'm gonna add my white and my green. Okay, so my next picture is crazy because they want me to do white snowflakes on red, which is suicide, because what? White and red never mix, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But I just wanted to say, before we end off the topic about being healthier, nothing in the stores that these people are selling is healthy, okay? You have to read your labels. I'm gonna do both eyes because I kind of forgot what the wing looks like, and I don't want to just do what I want to do. And I have to do 2 lines. I have to do a white line as well. If I execute this, this is gonna be so cool. If you're reading labels, basically your stuff should have less ingredients. If you don't understand the ingredients on the back of the label, then maybe you shouldn't be eating it. Just saying. That's just a heads up, okay? Okay, I'm moving on to the white eyeliner, but I'm not gonna do the snowflakes with you guys. But I do want to talk about how I slowed down on posting. I'm not gonna be able to talk and do liner. That's just it. Give me a minute. Can we please not talk about my snowflakes, okay? Listen, I need more detailed brushes, because how the heck y'all draw nose? Let me not look too hard because I might get the white on top of my eyelids, okay? How the heck y'all be dropping them snowflakes on y'all face like that? Please don't get me no more snowflakes. I do the horrible job. Listen, when I said it took me a minute, it took me a minute. And I messed up, had to fix my mess up. OMG. I'm doing this for you. Now I have to do cheeks and lips, and then I am done. So let's do it. Let's see what I get for cheeks and lips. See, this is what I'm saying about content creation and why I stopped and why I slowed down. It could be a lot and it could be very overwhelming. All that work I just did on TikTok, they took it and they threw it away. So now I have no evidence that they picked that for me. Anyways, I took pictures, so I'm gonna continue. I'm so annoyed. Anyways, let's do this. Now they want me to make some stupid milk and put it on my make some milk and put it on my face. Like, I'm so over this. That's not even a milk bottle, girl. Yeah, so one of the reasons I slowed down on making content is because simply it's just a lot. And I became overwhelmed with it to the point where I don't even know what to film, or I just think it's just a lot between TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. Like, it's just a lot. There's so many different platforms wanting you to do multiple things, or you know, you could repurpose your content. That's not a problem, but it's just I just needed a break. But now I feel like I'm ready to get back into it and, you know, have some fun doing it. I just have to find a balance between YouTube, TikTok. Instagram, I can do that because whatever I use for Instagram and TikTok will work. It's the fact now that I'm making milk on my face, like milk on my cheeks, bro. Milk on my cheeks, bro. I'm gonna use a little blue to make the cup look more realistic, I guess you could say. Put blue on this side and more white. So there goes one cup. I'm gonna continue doing the other one off camera. Listen, we're gonna get through this. I'm gonna get better. What happened to my, oh, it's right here. And I have to do white freckles. They had like white and gray looking freckles, I guess, but I'm gonna do the same thing over here, same thing over there. Okay, this is what we're looking like. But I wanna talk about boundaries I have with people, because I think last year I grew a lot. Let's see what lips we get. Is that black or green? That's definitely green. And I own no green lipstick. Last year I grew a lot. This year I grew a lot. And I'm just done with people and their negativity. Like, I can't deal with too much negativity around me. Sometimes people sometimes people's energies can just throw you off, and it could be a burden to you and drain your energy. And I don't like when my energy is being drained. I've had it done to me a couple of times, and I just choose not to deal with it. I'm actually happy the lips for something simple. Yeah. Okay, so I definitely feel like Vlogmas is a lot of fun, but I also feel like Vlogmas is very challenging, and it depends on what you really have to do with your day-to-day life and how much you like, you know, money does play a part in all of those roles. And if you don't have money and you can't like give that much, as far as like, I don't know, Vlogmas, it could be a lot. And then you have to make sure you have ideas that you want to do for Vlogmas. That's really it. And I feel like I have so much more that I want to do and I want to give to you guys for Vlogmas. And this is what, week 2? We're not finished yet. There's still so much that we can do. I'm looking for this perfect green to put on my lips, honestly. That's what I'm doing, if you wanted to know. Oh, nope, found a dark green that I was looking for. But yeah, I have so many ideas that I want to do, so many things that I want to do. This is green, right? Yeah, that's like that dark green. Okay, so the fact that I have 3 kids to take care of, there's always something to clean, there's always something to cook in the house. Like, there's always something to do. And I feel like I've tried to come up with a balance on how I can get those things done, like laundry too. I have to be done editing by 4:30, 5 o'clock. And if I can't get the video up by then, I know the video gonna be posted late because I still have to cook. I start cooking at 6 o'clock. Should I just use my finger? Let me see. Oh yeah, just rub it across. Oh yeah, that works a lot better. I want to do my Christmas party this year too, but it's gonna be a little different than normal years. Like I've been said, I have a lot going on at this end of the year, and usually I go all in. I do a lot of shopping, and this year I just wasn't able to. Being like transparent, I wasn't able to. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I feel like I spent money all year long, and at the end of the year, okay, you can't spend as much as you normally do. And you know what? I have to be content with that. Because it's okay. Your life cannot be good all year long. You have to go through ups and downs. You have to go through times of where things is just slow. Like, that's just life. And right now I'm at that place where things are just a little slow, and that's okay. But you know what? I'm not needing or wanting for anything. God provides all my needs. I'm not struggling. And I thank God. Thank God for life. So I cannot complain. Okay? I'm trying to get rid of that white cast right there. Like, how do I get rid of the white cast? Let me see if I can use the... Okay, so that is the lip combo. That is the look, okay? I feel like I look a mess, okay? Now that I see everything together, it just looks a mess. White eyebrows, milk. Like, what? Can you even tell that this is milk? It just like squares on my face, huh? Look, I tried, okay? I tried. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like that I tried. And this is also me showing as well. Y'all think it's easy, or it may look easy, but in reality, it's not easy. And I mean, sometimes the creations that I do, they are easy. No, sometimes the creations that I do, I execute them perfectly, or I execute them in general, but then I'm like, oh, I could have did this so much better if I knew, you know, once you go in the second time doing something better. The first time you do it, it's going to be like, you know, oh, okay. The second time it's like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. This was just a lot more artwork than what I'm normally used to. The snowflakes and the milk was the hardest thing for me, period. But I still feel like I executed the picture perfectly. Like the, you know, the pictures that y'all seen. I feel like I did a good job. I can't complain. I think it's really cute, but I do think it's really strange. I feel like the dark lip makes it look even scarier. Like, this is okay. This is like, what? But my eyebrows are definitely giving Frosty the Snowman, or what is his name? Jack Frost? Yeah. I hope you guys liked this video and liked more transparent videos like this. Let me know if you guys want me to do more chit chat videos doing makeup down below in the comments, because I'm definitely down to do them. You have any questions, you can put them down in the comments. If you have any videos you want me to do for Vlogmas or anytime, just put them down below in the comments. I will look at my comments and I'll be happy to do them. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because if you don't, you can't keep up with me. It's your girl, Janelle, and I'm back to the next video. Peace. Forgot to take my hair out the whole entire time, by the way. Crazy. This is the look up close, though. You know what I really want to do? Some freckles on my face. I think the freckles are really cute. I'm gonna have to try that out. That trend is really cute. And actually, I really do have freckles on my face. Tell me you'll never wanna lose me. Tell me you'll never keep me a Haitian. I love me as though when I get